Hey guys, so I have a few questions for you. First one, what's a console peasant? A console peasant is a person who spreads emotionally attached misinformation about their platform. Correct. Okay, what's a PC elitist? A PC elitist is an a-hole who thinks he's better than everyone because he has a computer. Good, good. Now what are the differences between a console gamer and a PC gamer? Well, nothing. Other than the platform they game on, they're both gamers. Exactly. Let's proceed. Consoles are much more powerful than a PC. My PS4 Pro is double the power of a GTX 1080, and I'm getting true 4K 60 FPS. Right. Just so you guys know, true 4K 60 FPS looks eerily similar to sub 1080p 30 FPS. Just in case you were wondering. Lol, have fun being stuck with capped frame rates and not having true 4K, have fun not having consistent frame rates and graphics. I'll stick to my PC, thank you. Hashtag PC Master Race, and yes, there's nothing wrong with using that phrase unironically. Look, I know it's not your job to try to teach others, try to show them kindly why you've chosen your platform, but this is what I'm talking about when I said PC elitists belittle others. Yeah, because stomping people down is such a great way to open their minds and make them humbly realize that your platform is better. I'm not sure if they're referring to the NX or the new PlayStation or Xbox here, but they're talking about a newer console. I plan on getting one. PC gaming isn't for everybody, and it just flat out costs too much. If I can have a system that costs $600 and it can do native 4K with an unlocked frame rate, that's better than any computer you're going to build for $600. Shaking my head. PC elitists are so desperate and scared of the console upcomings. Also, all of this is old news and practically common sense. The ignorance is amazing. You really hit the nail on the head, didn't you? The ignorance truly is amazing. Now look, I've said it before and I'll say it every time. I'm so glad that consoles are starting to catch up. They kinda lost track with the 8th generation, but you guys are finally getting higher frame rates and resolutions. Of course, it's not going to be as good as what the PC can offer, and from what I've seen spec-wise, the newest generation's still going to be behind, but at least you're catching up. I don't know why you gotta try and turn it into a contest you know you'll lose. Just be happy that you're getting it and move on. Probably going to move to the PC now because of the PS4 Pro. BS. Hey there. Thanks for considering PC, however, I'm not sure this is for you. People that play on consoles generally do so because it's cheap. The console itself is actually pretty cheap, because it has such hardware. This is why PCMR hates consoles. They hold us back from truly great looking and performing games. I don't mean to assume, but if you move to PC from PS4, you'll probably be buying a low-end PC. This in turn also damages the future of gaming, and how games perform. Please only move to PC if you're willing to get a high-end rig, so that you aren't holding us back. Thanks. What an absolute prick. PC gaming is not about having the best PC, you belittling douchebag. It's about the freedom. This guy has got to be one of the worst quotes I've ever read in my entire life. Don't ever be this guy. Someone wants a PC, help the guy. Should've got an i7. It has 7 cores. 1 core for every country in the world. Wait, what's the 7th one? Idaho. What? 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 Hi, I need a 4K HDR monitor. When do the first ones come out? And does Samsung release 4K HDR monitors too? The first 4K monitor will be out in 2003, so you'll just have to wait a bit longer for that. As for Samsung making an HDR monitor, they have one on the way, but the first 4K HDR TVs were released again sometime in 2003. Xbox One barely runs 1080p, and even if it can run 4K, it'll run 1 FPS. You're a retard, Lamau. It can run at 30 FPS. The new Xbox One S does 60 FPS native. How do you know? Did you read the Microsoft article? Do you even know the specs? If you don't even know the Xbox One specs, you're the retard here. Xbox One uses all 8 cores and the Xbox One has 6 locked for gameplay only. GPU is boosted and your face is as pretty as my dog's. And how much gigahertz of RAM? Where did you read it? 1.76 gigahertz, unlocked 8 cores, unlike the 6 only and 2 for chat and snap, 8GB RAM overclocked a bit more, and video increased up to 10%. game debate. The PS4 has a stronger GPU, but it gets bottlenecked by the CPU. Guys, you're making me sad. So in this one, a few people were having a debate about PCs you can purchase for under $500 that will outperform a console, which is something that you can do fairly easily. Someone in here posts a PC part picker link, and the guy at the very bottom says, don't listen to whatever the heck. It costs a hell of a lot of money to build a gaming PC. People make claims that they can build a PC under $500 and be better than any console. That's a lie. I build computers for a living. I was hired in New York by IBM workers and former IBM workers. They literally told me I was fully knowledgeable in PC building. Gosh, that's strange, because I build PCs for a living, and I know for a fact that you can build PCs for under $500. And yes, they will always be better than consoles in more ways than one. Then again, IBM didn't tell me that I was fully knowledgeable in PCs, so maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Tweak your console's graphical settings to your heart's content. The Division console version offers some PC-like visual settings. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see what they look like. Well, it's not the greatest settings menu I've ever seen, but it's a step in the right direction. I've actually heard a few newer console games are getting FOV sliders. That's something that I can get behind. Again, great that consoles are trying to catch up. I wanted to leave you guys with some top-notch game journalism. People like this are the reason people trust journalists in general. They like to keep it non-biased and totally objective, focused on the facts, and I appreciate that. Enjoy. Oh wait, did I lie? Oh my god, yeah, I just lied. Whatever, roll the clip.
Final story of the day is definitive proof that Greg's always right. Over Kotaku, Mike Fahey says the Marvel Ultimate Alliance PC ports are a disaster, proving once again that PC gaming sucks. Stop playing it. It's bad. There's this, there's Batman, there's drivers. Fuck your frames per second. Fuck your customizable keyboards. Shove it all up your ass. Pick it up, throw it out. Use it for TurboTax, Excel, and emails. You're all a bunch of fucking clowns. I can't believe you people sometimes.
I think the developers just need to step their game up and stop.
No, I think they need to focus on what's really fucking matters. Consoles and Vita. Bam, 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 bam. Get me that NX. Get me that NX for another fucking... I'll use it as a shovel to put dirt on top of all these goddamn PC games.
What? Why would you do that?
Because it's over. It's proven once again. You want to play fun comic book games, you play them on a console. You want to play fucking Child Predator, you have a PC. Let's finish off.